What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Blues TV, where Chelsea have just lost 4-0 to Manchester United. I'm here with Rants. Man, have some mercy on us today.
Bruv, that's your receipt for the 4 that you gave us, innit? You can take that back now, blood. Great game of football. I think that you lot, you're very good in possession. Like, I'll give you that. Like, your midfield kept the ball well today. Obviously, I'm glad that Kante didn't start. And I just think that we were just so clinical, bruv. That's just all it was.
Yeah.
That's
I think your
all
players
it
had a
was.
point to prove.
I don't think the players had a point to prove. I think that there's obviously there's always pressure on you as a Manchester United player, but I think a lot of people had written us off. You know what I mean? And if we're realistic, I said outside of the top 4, like us and you were the closest in terms of new manager. And people aren't really expecting a lot from us this season, you know, because of the transfer window. So I thought us doing that against you puts a marker down, definitely. I think if the Abraham goal goes in, it's a different game. However, I think a lot of the shots you did have today were from outside the box. I felt our defence were quite comfortable with your attack. I thought your attack were quite toothless, to be honest. Like, you kept the ball well in front of us, but our defenders weren't really running towards our own goal very much. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the way you play, because I haven't seen you in pre-season, but there's nothing really in behind. Everything's kind of pretty and it's in front, you know? So yeah, there wasn't a point in the game where I was worried.
Yeah, I can especially see that towards the end when we petered out. Yeah. But you look at the way Chelsea played today. I'm going to ask you as a United fan, how do you see us moving forward?
I don't know. I think you're going to be all right, you know. I think against the lesser teams, you're going to do okay. Now, as I said, your ball retention's very good. Like, the first 20 minutes, you lot were all over us. Even though you weren't creating loads of chances, like, we couldn't build anything because you kept the ball so well. I just think that going forward, maybe when Hudson-Odoi comes back, you'll have someone that's a bit more direct on the wings. Like Barkley, for me, he ain't the answer there. I don't know who. I suppose you got Willian to come back as well.
Yeah.
But I just thought that your wingers, there's no danger of them going in behind us. Wan-Bissaka at right back, no one tried to go beyond him, but he's brilliant anyway. Like, I don't blame them for not trying to run at him. Yeah. But Luke Shaw, I'm surprised they didn't try and exploit him a bit more and run at him, because there was
a lack of experience on our end.
Yeah, that's what I think. But I think if your wingers up your game, I like Abraham. Like, he's strong, he holds the ball well. He didn't have a brilliant game, but he's playing against Harry Maguire. He's not going to play against Harry Maguire every week. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I think that I wouldn't read too much into this game if I'm a Chelsea fan. It's more about what you do against the teams that are like eighth from below. That's going to determine where you finish this season.
That's it, man. Thanks for that.
Nice one, bro.